There we go. Okay, so continuing from where we left off, I'm now going to take out the Star Scourge. Out here in the round table, I still have Salvus' potion, right? I also have the Stormhawk Bean. It's a mythic. It's a mythic set of ashes. This one is enhanced with whichever the stronger one of those flowers are. Ghost Gloveworts. Strengthens renowned spirits. Yep, the Stormhawk Bean is a renowned spirit. Hence why it's affected by this. Okay, I've gotten that, great. Still not gonna use the Newman rune. So yeah. Going to complete this part of Ranni's questline. So, there are three things you can do with Salvus' potion. You can give it to Nefeli, as he asked. You can give it to Gideon Ulfnir, or you can give it to the Dung Eater. Apologies for that coughing. My throat's a little dry. So okay, for the Star Scourge, Radon. Actually, let me check the map and see where I can find a good Ash of War. Equipment. There's some good lightning Ashes of War I can find in Altus. Sacred Lightning, okay, so one is Thunderbolt. Slash. Where's this one located? We found Wendell. Okay. Here's Rough Scarab in the middle of the Wendell Soldier Camp, right northeast, just northwest of the... What the hell is that? Or Lightning Slash? I already have that. I do not. Let me get that Ash of War. I think it'll come in handy for this fight. Over by the rampart, leading to the capital. Just gonna go pick it up. It's basically the Lightning Strike ability, but as a weapon art. It's pretty powerful. That'll be perfect for this build because it's a dex build. So, I want to go like around that exact direction where the brace is pointing. I'll follow this path. There's going to be a lot of artillery coming my way. To be able to avoid the majority of it. Never mind, I was not able to avoid the majority of it. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Coming from some ballista. Okay. Coming from. Oof, lag. Tragically, you can't destroy the ballistas, but you can disarm them by getting rid of the soldiers that were manning them. Jesus, okay. Well, I'll go short spear off him. Dagger off that guy. Here, here, here. I wonder if there's so much noise going on. There's an encampment. Here's the guy that we were looking for. He's silver, so that means he drops an Ash of War on death. Lightning Slash. There we go. So, right up here at this encampment. Oh, I was wondering who else is coming after me. Well. There we go. Would have been so nice if you stabbed them with a pointy end. Oh, and there's a tower here. Towers usually mean armaments. I just wonder how the hell you're supposed to get up here. That now. Excellent. So many weapons here on display, and yet I can't take any of them. Get off of the ladder, you dipshit. Well, they killed me. Oh well. Don't mind that, I was just checking something. more. Just gonna clear this voice out. Where's that scythe? Prepare sword stance. Shield piercing is so good. I wonder what that post is for. Maybe it's for Stake of America that the soldiers removed. I know, where's that soldier? Ah, here he is. Huh. That's funny. One of the few chests in the game that is modeled exactly like the chests in Dark Souls. Funny. And it has the great bow in it. Nice. Nice. There's a weapon, you fuckface. Okay, now I can move. Now, finally, we're done. See what I can put this on. Could put on the Uchi Katana. Deals more dexterity that way, and it also deals lightning damage. There's a priestess here. He's wielding a seal. He gives you the polite bow gesture. Okay. Lythe is here.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up and waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ranni's sake, too.
Don't worry, I'm undead. I wouldn't die even if I wanted to.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you! Champions! Prepare for battle! Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune! A celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good eye.
Wonder if why there's anything new to say.
Once more into the fray together, eh?
Here's hoping it's fun. Anyway, we can go up and chat with Jarian and he'll give us some lore behind what Radahn has been through. Kind of unfortunate. Basically, like in the opening cutscene, Millennia unleashed the Scarlet Rot, and the Bloom of Aeonia just kind of blasted Radahn in the face with all that putrefaction, and it drove him insane.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be, Jaren.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Millennia's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
talking to Jaren, we get the Hardy Cry, or Heartening Cry.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses and howling at the sky.
So yeah, for this fight, I recommend having a shield that has very good absorption. I'm gonna go with a Great Shield. Fuck, I don't have the strength needed for that. Go with the strength needed for one of these, and they have almost perfect physical block. The shield that I have is fine. See if there's any new dialogue from our compatriots. I don't think these people standing here are NPCs. I think these are, I mean, player characters. These are NPCs that are here to help us. Why they don't show up in the flesh is beyond me, but okay. Oops.
Once more into the fray together. This might even be fun.
Okay, I don't think there's any new text here.
Be
What
sure
about
to
from
get a good
Alexander?
advantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Great. Huh, the Black Knife actually out-damages my Godskin POer slightly. That's kind of sad. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to flip it. This is going to be my trump card against him. Hey, it worked on Godfrey, why wouldn't it work on, I mean Godwin. It worked on Godwin, so why wouldn't it work on Radahn? Anyway. Get a pee. I'll be back in a second. So yeah. Jaren said, as everyone has been saying, let's get on with the show. What is this over here in the cathedral? Smithing Stone 6, okay. For whatever reason, we have to meander our way through the cathedral as opposed to just going straight through that door, but whatever. So, from out here, there's a Stake of America. Thought I heard a timber of a, glowing scarab. And here's Star Scourge Radahn. So he starts the fight all the way over there. He likes to shoot at you with those arrows. Summon as many NPCs as you can to help. I'm gonna summon Trigoth and Okina. They're not the only ones you can summon. So we got Blythe over here. And Alexander. One of the NPCs you can also summon for this fight is Patches, but Patches doesn't really do much. He just kind of... well, that's awkward. I got hit with Radahn's Rain. One thing that you should definitely do in this fight is, get on horseback and just sprint to the sides so that a lot of Radahn's attacks will miss you. Not gonna worry about the runes. I'll pick them up after I deal with Radahn. Raga. And Doki Nut to start out. Don't worry if the summons die, you can re-summon them later on. Just focus on not doing this alone. Got my runes back. Using Radahn's Rain, that's not good. I'm in Patches. Patches only shows up for a moment and then he leaves. Kind of funny, really. Everyone else here is going to be very good in this fight. Patches is really the only one that doesn't do shit. He just shows up, realizes how powerful Radahn is, and then he just beats it out. He's like, oh fuck, that's Radahn. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. He left. He didn't engage in any of the fighting, he just kind of left. If these guys die, don't worry, re-summon them. Oh, okay. Instead of getting a critical hit in, I'm just going to use Bark from Tornado. Ow. Okay. Xander died. When he jumps up in the air like this, he's going to do like a meteor shower attack. Pop my Flask of Physique here. As you can see, that did very little damage to me because of my Flask effect. Goliath has died. Don't worry if your companions have died, because they'll just join back in the fight later. Oh well, I died. Not the end of the world. Just realized that Form of Frenzy would probably be better once I get close to the Star Scourge and once he gets distracted by everyone. Scoring Black Flame isn't going to be very useful. That might be, though. Okay, Frenzied Burst probably isn't going to be that useful, but Flame Frenzy will definitely be. And ironically enough, since he's been affected by it, Rot Breath is also quite good against Radahn. He is susceptible to Scarlet Rot. I hope Jaren doesn't have that whole spiel again.
Champions!
God damn it.
Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General Radahn!
Jaren, I don't care about the flavor text, dude. Just let me get into the fight.
Defeat the General! Claim glory! And grab that great rune! A celebration!
Are you good in the festival?
Okay, that same cutscene plays.
Oh, get the celebration!
Fine, fine. Let's just get this going. Please, for the love of God. And now the door to the cathedral is open. No way I can survive that fall. Oh my god, the camera's jittering like mad. Just in case I die again. Even with that nerf to his health, Radahn is still kind of tough. Yeah. Do I need people to assist us right now? Okay, got my runes back, and now Radahn's coming after me. Stay evasive, let everyone else get some of the heavy hits in. At least that's some inside that I noticed. Getting rock right going, because ironically very susceptible to Scarlet Rock, which I guess makes sense considering the fact that he base tanked Scarlet Aeonia. Let's see, got Caelid brought off on him. He's on its propulsion. Let's get fully death going. Oh, fucking killed me. Go back to the Stick America, it's fine. I'm not really going to be using buffs all that much, so I probably should have gotten rid of my sword magic, but whatever. This bitch is getting everyone I know here. The one that's done. That's the one. What's funny is he's not actually riding his horse, he's using gravity magic to levitate himself on top of the horse. That's like the whole reason why he learned gravity magic. He didn't want to crush his horse while he was riding it, which is like surprisingly wholesome. Let's get Rotten Breath going. Jesus. Right? Nice. Surprisingly good dodging on my part. Okay. His weapon now. Weapon blade going. Oh, someone. I hope that someone will fly. Oh no, blind died. That's not good. Xander died. Right now, I have some signs I can use. Okina's died. Your compatriots died, just resummon them. summon Castilian Jaren and Fiorina. They'll help out. You can also resummon the people who assisted you earlier. Like Clive and Alexander. Whoever the hell's fighting Radahn right now is doing a pretty good job. Mainly with keeping his sorry ass occupied. That was Alexander, okay. Okay, we got him on the ropes. Scarlet Rock's definitely gonna take care of him. Provided I don't die from that gravitational shockwave, Jesus. And well, Radahn's dead. Achievement unlocked, Remembrance or Shardbearer Radahn. Radahn's Great Rune and Remembrance of the Star Scourge. Achieved. Wonderful. This cutscene is beautiful. My God. Holy shit. Well, after enduring enough radiation to kill the Hulk, red mark was made on the map. Okay, where's the red mark? Okay, where the hell is this mark? Help me out, game. I don't see any mark. Wait a minute, I'm gonna try quitting out and going back in. Maybe that'll help with the red mark thing. Read messages in the menu. Oh, okay, there's a red marker. So there's a crater here, and there should be a grace here over by Radon. Hold on one moment. Grace. So it's towards the lower middle portion of the map. Like around here-ish. Ah, here it is. And thankfully all of our friends are waiting here. Waiting alive.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Ranni. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll go into battle again. My only purpose is to the curtains rising. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. And we'll go into battle again. Side by side. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate. Sword and fang. The curtains rising. On the final act.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait. The bodies found. Who could expect any less from the very... Just you wait.
Okay, that's it for him. Let's activate the grace and rest at it. There's some flavor text that I could have had with Jaren after or rather after I had killed the after I had cleared out Redmane Castle, but before doing the Radahn Festival. I don't need to worry about the flavor text though, I got it on a previous video. Now I just want to go up and over to here, where there's some catacombs. Some hard as fuck catacombs that I'm not going to go after, but, you know, they're there. As well, look at the Remembrance Star Scourge. Remembrance of the Star Scourge Radahn, hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers, which he learned in Celia during his younger days, and so would never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. I love that. His whole motivation for learning, Gravitational magic was so that he could bring his steed into battle without crushing it. That is so cute. And there are some catacombs here. Oh, I think I'm gonna unlock them. I don't really want to go through them at this moment because these catacombs are insanely hard, but still open them all the same. This is the War Dead catacombs. I believe this is a catacombs that are filled to the brim with Queenbrock Knights and with Radon Knights or Redmane Knights. Anyway, we return here to the chamber outside of the plaza at Redmane Castle. I think we need to talk with Jaren to complete the event going on here, the Radon Festival. He's not standing up on that rampart. Is he in the cathedral again? Oh yeah, there he is.
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased, festering with rot and crippled by madness. All he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again. It's time I went. May we meet again.
Okay, now the fog gauge should be back up. Yes, because there's a boss fight here. This boss fight is a Misbegotten Warrior. And a Crucible Knight. Whoopsie. Get the Misbegotten Warrior down to half and the Crucible Knight will show up. I'm gonna put Bloodflame Blade on because it will help out quite a bit in this fight. So, let's see. I'm gonna be better off using a weapon that has good poise breaking capabilities along with using Bloodflame Blade. I'm moderately overpowered for this, but it's fine. I'm only overpowered against the Misbegotten, really. The real fight doesn't start until after you bring the Misbegotten down by like half and the Crucible Knight shows up. There he is. And now the fight really begins. And he killed me. Again. That's what I get for being arrogant. well. Paige is pretty good for this fight. The fact that she fights at range and up close, she can get pretty good damage in against the Goblin and against Crucible Knight. Now they're beating up on the page. That's not nice. I'm gonna switch to Naginata. That should work better against the Leonie Misbegotten. Summoning Ball. Phage is fine for fighting at a distance, and King Ball is definitely better for fighting up close. Okay, nice, go 10. Crucible Knight, going to switch to my site. Oh wait, that wasn't involved, that was a wood. That was a good thing being confused. That makes him sound like an asshole. Horizon's same thing. Preference between some teams, right? Okay, goes into super mode. Got me there. Pretty powerful up point. Well, while I got them distracted, let's go with Frost here. Okay. Okay, down goes the Crucible Knight. From them, you get the Ruin's Greatsword, as well as a decent bounty of runes. I don't think Jaren is here, though. I think he left. As he said, he had some unfinished business to take care of. I'm gonna see if Selin has any new dialogues. Let's go to the Witchbane Ruins. I mean, not Witchbane Ruins, Waypoint Ruins. The Witchbane Ruins are where she's sealed. Hey, Selin.
There you are. Shall we commence the...
I think I need to find one of the Glintstone Sages that she's looking for, but anyway. This is part of completing Blythe's quest. Now. So, well, here, I'm going to use these runes to level up. Enough for 3 levels, that's pretty good. Let's increase dexterity up to 30, and increase my endurance. Go. Back over to that mark that Blythe made on the map. There's a giant fucking crater here. Okay, that's normal. It's at the epicenter of where that meteor that blown into the ground. That's where the crater collapsed. Oh yeah, this guy's still here. Hopefully the Void of Death can be spammed. It does quite a decent amount of damage build up. There's some trainers lilies here. I don't know if I got the talisman that's down here. I did. Just didn't get these lilies that were here. Makes sense why I wouldn't acquire these flowers considering the fact that there's a giant bear here. So what, am I supposed to just jump into the crater? Let's see. Yeah, I'm supposed to just platform my way down into the crater. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. What? I'm in Nocron. What the fuck? Room tier 5, okay, put my lamp on, I need light. Operific grease, okay. Like somebody needed a paper rub. And now we are in Nocron, the Eternal City. Hidden path ahead, where? I'm torn here, so... Here. Oh fuck. Weapons, bosses. First food. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, the weight of death appears to take that thing out. Okay, Void of Death doesn't reach that far. Okay, these are Mimic Ears. Oh, Rune Art, okay. A nascent butterfly. Why do I feel cheated? A silver tear husk. Yeah, you could try to jump down there, but it'll kill you, so don't. Oh, it's basically an Orlando 2.0. Precious item ahead. Okay. Means no 5, that's actually quite good. Down ahead, yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a place where I can drop down safely. Okay, there we go. Huh. Look at soldiers that utilize gold coin. Cool. Cool. School of Wort. Clarifying meat, okay. Golden Ring 6. Silver tier husks, still have no idea what those are used to craft. Oh shit. Gonna put on Frenzied Burst. I'm all the way down there now. Memorize spell. Take this out, not really gonna use that. Go with Frenzied Burst, and I don't know about Electrifying Armament, but don't know about that. I'll try Lightning Spear though. Go up and over this way. This fall's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, let's try that again. That buffs it with lightning, so that'll come in handy. Got all zero of my runes back, yay. Spent the majority of them anyway, so it's not a problem. Going down. And down. And down. And down into the city. So I wonder if this can reach them. I mean, if not, Frenzied Burst definitely can. Oof. Glad that didn't kill me. Melted mushroom. Makes sense, given where we are. Nokron, Eternal City. I feel like I kind of agree with a lot of the lore theorists that the name Eternal City is kind of like an ironic slap on the face by the Greater Will, basically saying, huh? You guys think you're eternal? Great, call this hellhole your Eternal City. Fuck am I supposed to get up there? Hold on one moment. I'm supposed to jump onto there. Looks like it. Okay. And now jump onto the buttress. There we go. Jump up onto here, and what is in here? Ghost Flame Torch. Okay, that's not very useful, but at least it's flashy. Now we can get the jump on a lot of these Mimetiers. Let's see how good Lightning Slash is against them. This fucker seems to be resistant to fire, but they're weak to lightning, which makes sense. They are made of silver, after all, or some kind of metal. If I had to take a guess, I'd probably say mercury. Thankfully, you can accidentally fall off a cliff when casting magic. I don't remember if that was always the case. I think in Dark Souls 2, you could possibly fall off a cliff while casting magic. Either way, just keep going. Into the window. Ruins. Take care of these bitches. They're using Ghost Flame under weapons. Fascinating. See how much I care. Got everything there already. And there was a site of grace right here. Oh well. Didn't really need those rings anyway, to be honest. Gonna rest up to recover my focus. It was either a rallying cry or he was doing that to snipe up his allies, or disturb, okay. Put my sight on. It'll help against these guys' shields. Get a ton of silver fireflies here. Smithing stone tier 3. That had to have been bait. Melted mushroom, fair enough. Works. There was a room here that had some goodies in it. Okay, the inverted hawk shield, fascinating. I feel like that's a Berserk reference. The mercenary group, the Band of the Hawk. Somber Smithing 4, that's okay. Definitely better than the standard Smithing 3. Huh, the little gazebo here reminds me of the thing's quits. Another silver tier husk. Point arrow, okay. The larval tear, that kind of makes sense. It looks like the Nox are experimenting with tears. Nice. Chair. Okay. Field soldier's ashes, okay. I think still 5, that's a bit better. Okay, got all the Duke Disturbs here. Might as well take a look at the Spirit Flame Torch. Metal torch that burns with cold ghost flame. Tool the fallen hawk to prowl in the underground rivers. When the band's last embers were used up in their long search, they began to burn the bones of their fellows, acquiring cold ghost flame, but sealing their fate as dwellers underground for all eternity. Okay, I'm guessing they pissed off some deity. That's likely the case whenever there's like some kind of desecration of human remains that usually pisses off some god of the dead. I spot ahead, I'm guessing. What, you can jump? I'm guessing you can find some way to jump on top of those and then use it to avoid a lot of these guys' attacks, maybe? Maybe. No item ahead. Yeah, I can guess. Ah, this is where I need to go. Okay. No horse ahead. Yeah, true. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but okay. Oh, there's Steak America here. That's always a good sign. That is always a good sign. Of course. Ow. Mimic tiers guarding a larval tier. Maybe the larval tiers are the juvenile form of the mimic tiers, and that's why they are protecting them. Behind? Oh. Oh, Rinark, okay. Oh, hey, a Nox Swordstress. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, she's tough. We'll use that shield telethers like a whip. Thankfully, there is a Steak America here, and I can use that to regroup. So yeah, the swordstresses were basically the high-ranking soldiers of the high priests and priestesses of Nokron. The monks were below the swordstresses. And I believe Nock's high-ranking officials were priests of some sort. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the boss here is a mimic tier. Item down, yeah, I know, I already got it. Already know about the item behind me. I know. Pretty sure this boss is the mimic here, so let me just... No armaments ahead and no armor ahead. Be wary of mimicry, in short, yeah. Elden Ring ahead! Fine. Let's remove all our shit. Okay, in short, the boss here is a mimic tier. Once the fight initiates, the mimic tier absorbs some small amount of your DNA and takes your form. Possibly from you breathing on it. Anyway. Oh, that's funny. He doesn't have any armor. So yeah, you can choose the mimic tier by taking off all of your armor before fighting him. Similar strategy is fighting mimics in games like Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Of course, you can still heal. I'll put my armor on, you may. What is he throwing at me? Hang on, Osmond. Let's go for that. Just old scarab. There it is. And activate this. You know what? Let's do it. Actually, you know what, fuckface? You want to fight with your fist? I have this too. Hold on one moment. Okay, down goes the mimic here. Okay, got some Marvel Tears and the Silver Tear Mask. Silver Tear Mask is a fascinating piece of equipment. The mask, fashioned with corpse of formless silver tear, supported by its hardened shed husk, greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power, and indeed it does. It gives you 8 arcane. Imitate the imitator is a cunning ploy indeed. I can almost smell the sarcasm in such a claim. Anyway. Put my shit back on. Okay, that. Scythe. My flasks. Seal back on. And there we go. Okay, well that's gonna be it for this video. Come next time I'll explore more of Noctron. It was a fun little romp, if nothing else. At the very least, I managed to beat the shit out of a Mimic tier. If you want it to be a fair fight, you could go in here fully armed and then beat the Mimic tier with the same equipment that you use, but... You know what? It's kind of fun to cheese him too. Not gonna lie. This looks like a golden sapling. It's not. Where is it? Here's the timber of one of those things. Where is it? I hear it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Smithing Stone 5. Okay, that's a bit of a strange thing for bad things I have. Okay, there's a site of grace in that temple. Let me go get it. Unless the site of grace was removed. Could also just be stupid. Ah, there it is. Okay, great. Walk the site of grace, and come next time I'll explore more of the Eternal City. So next time, if anyone is watching this, I hope you have a good day, and I will be back tomorrow with a new video. And now it is time for the end card.